afternoon, folks. It's a lovely Saturday, isn't it? So beautiful. I wasn't going to do a video today, but I was just talking to somebody today about what it's like to be human. And I know I've been doing videos about the back, but I thought it was a very interesting conversation about seeing how we see ourselves, and when we look in the mirror, and what is actually real about the human. And I'm reading something very interesting about ourselves, you know, and believe it or not, there are more than, when we look in the mirror, we just see this single organism. We look and we see, well, it's us, just this single person, that's who we are, there's only one of us, that's what we see. But actually, there's not just one of us, there's 50 trillion plus individual cells of us. That's what we're made up of. We look in this mirror and we see, just as I say, just a single organism, you know, body, head, you know, all the bits and pieces. But what we're made up of is over 50 trillion cells. And each one of these cells is an us. And what I mean by that is, you know how we've got the, you know, the skin, the cells, we've got our, you know, respiratory system, our endocrine system, lymph nodes, all different, you know, the skeletal, muscular, all the different, you know, hormonal systems, and we've got all these different kinds of systems in us that we know works, and we think, well, we only think about it as a one kind of organism. But each one of these 50 trillion plus cells is a whole system within itself. It's a whole us in itself, working with millions of different things working within that cell. And it's like, it's a community of cells. So we're actually a community of over 50 trillion cells talking to each other and helping each other work, helping each other stay healthy, helping each other do what we need to do, you know. And when you think about that in terms of this world, think about all the cities and countries, and even your little community and your little family, tiny little micro community, your little family, how you communicate, how you work together, you know, when things are going great, you're all communicating well. When things aren't going great, you're not communicating very well. But that's like our bodies, that's like who we are. Can you imagine 50 trillion plus doing the same thing? Gee, you know, some of them might not be getting on so well, some of them might be, depending on where we put ourselves. And what I mean by that is, our cells are very malleable, and they can change format, they can change who they are, what they do, depending on the environment that we put them into, and our thoughts. That's a very, very, very interesting thing. And I just thought, I'm going to talk more about that, but I just thought I would just have a little, you know, just talk about that on a little video today, because, you know, there's so much more to this, but it's incredible when you think about what's going on inside. And all these cells, we can't see them because they're tiny, minute. They're just an energy form, reacting and interacting like a community inside us. And that also makes you think, you know, they're just an energy form, but what we see is a solid. So anyway, folks, I'm just going to leave that with you there, okay? And have a lovely weekend, and I shall talk to you soon about more to do with the body and how it works. Okay, bye for now, folks. Bye.